Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Lucid. We're hopping back into Grapes of Wrath. I'm playing the Nation EA-Hinnom, and we are actually nearing the end of the game. I finished it in real time, but let's go ahead and show you what's going to happen. So, we have cast Mind Hunt, but we were unsuccessful. We cast Mind Hunt again, but we're also unsuccessful. Oh, here I was mentally attacked. Where's that? I don't actually remember that happening. We cast Send Horror. And we've cast Pack of Wolves. Fires from Afar. We don't know if we killed anybody. Let me show you where I'm casting that. I'm casting that in here. Oh wait, nope. Whoops. Where the hell did I cast that? Huh. I'm doing a bad job narrating now. I can't remember where I cast it. Maybe there was an army here. Cannot remember. Send Horror, Corpse Man Construction, Send Horror again, Mind Hunt, Mind Hunt. Did we kill anybody? That's ridiculous. I'm getting really unlucky. Send Horror again, Fire from Afar. Oh, I think this was in my Dominion. So I remember. I was casting it over here. Or on one of these provinces. I can't remember which one. But these mechanical men, there were a bunch of Buddha that were isolated, which are their spellcasters. And Fires from Afar is actually pretty decent if you just target it on spellcasters, and there's not many of them. So if you cast it a few times, you can usually kill them. So anyway, that was what I did. 5 units were hit, but no one was killed. We cast Ritual of Rebirth. I can't remember if I actually got anyone this time. I think I might not have. I haven't really showed you the stats of the giant mummies you get from Rituals of Rebirth, but if you have a normal size unit, you don't get a giant mummy, but this guy is size 4, so I think if you're above size 4, you get a giant mummy. It would be nice if you could get a divine mummy, but that is not the case. So actually, too, the other thing I'll say is if you get a giant mummy, they have really high base HP, especially for a size 4 unit. So there's quite a few size 4 units in the game which have significantly less, so Ritual of Rebirth can be a big upgrade for them. They're also lifeless, which is okay for some things. Makes them immune to certain other things. And then they give disease to people nearby them, which isn't really that awesome, but it's okay. Unfortunately, we're muted, so let's go through more of my events. So here we have horrors attacking. Let's see how the horrors do. Okay, so we have a bunch of ice elementals here. I'm gonna see if I can affect my volume down here. Okay. Yeah, so we got trampled to death. That was ineffective. Here I sent 3 horrors because I want to kill all these vampires who are out of their own dominion. They have some of my gear, which is annoying, but my big horror has jumped up here in the front, and he likes the non-mindless units. Oh, he got killed though. Hand of Death is quite good against horrors. These guys have pretty phenomenal regen, and they're going to kill all the PD pretty quickly here. Oh wait, what the fuck happened? Let's watch that again. Oh, that was unsuccessful. See, that's really wild. Normally 3 horrors would kill something like this. Okay, let's see what the hell happens. Okay, they're kind of just getting mobbed a little bit. Yeah, they just got totally mobbed. Huh. That's odd. Normally they do significantly better in melee combat than that. So if we look at it, I killed a Wraith Lord. That was my first horror jumping into the back. Which, if you look at it, kind of makes it worth it in and of itself. These guys are pretty expensive. They're 40 death gems. So, it cost me 40 blood slaves to kill 40 death gems. And he might have had a... what is this? Mind Lord Ami. I probably retreated here. And then here we have some brass claws. So this is summon lesser horror. And they are pretty effective going after PD. We found a magic site. 10,000 things. That's actually a really good magic site. 5 gems. You can't ask for much more. So, super lucky. We got a bunch of blood slaves, and then we have some battles. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. I can't remember which ones are big and which ones aren't. This is Rlyeh attacking my PD. I don't know if he's going to be successful. He probably will, yeah. He's got this Bane. With a brand and a vine shield and a ring of regeneration, he will be quite hard to kill. Yeah. Okay, so he has successfully taken that back. I have to deal with that Bane. Fortunately, I have the tools to do that. And we have a big group of war shamblers. I think this is a mercenary squad. Yep, unfortunately my guys were out. I could have definitely won that, but I did not. Werewolf. Okay, this is kind of cool. So, Machaka had attacked me and was sieging my fort. So I've got a bunch of vampires, and he's got some cool dudes. He's got this Iron Dragon, which has Dragonfire, which is going to be really good against my vampires, and then he's got a bunch of trolls. And he's got these guys, which will also be okay against my vampires. They're lifeless, so I don't get lifesteal from attacking them. But and they have high protection, low HP, but my attacks are armor negating. So we're kind of good counters against each other. Okay, so he put Arrowfend up, which I don't really have any archers on this one. Okay, so I cast Ironbane, which is going to get rid of their shields, because they have rusty equipment. Not going to affect me at all. Yeah. So really it's only good for getting rid of their shield. You can see that fire breath hurting. Looks like we're losing this right now. And they've got the Buddha army. So that was this one. So we killed 4 Buddhas, which is okay. I didn't lose any vampires, but they did not. They're all going to spawn back at my capital. I think we've done that. Okay, so this one's next. I don't think this is a real battle. Probably just quit out of it, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. Okay, so these are cool. These are my Demon Knights. If you've never seen these guys before, they are pretty awesome. They've got really good combat stats, great protection, not much encumbrance despite having very heavy gear. And yeah, so net 20 protection, that's huge. Plus a kite shield, which isn't really even reflected in there. Good HP, and almost most importantly, a fear aura. And yeah, good morale too. So all around an awesome unit. Yeah, you can see they kind of murder things. So that was this one. Then we have another battle here. I think this is a small little force of Dawn Guard. There's not much to see here. We're going to wreck them. That was this one. Yep. Then we have this battle here in the Green Marshes. I've got a bunch of different random foul spawn. I've got an Etten. These guys who actually are pretty damn good. I can't remember, I might have... Oh, that worked. Fortunately, my guys had a lot of friendly fire there. So I lost my Etten and then some foul spawn. So Sauromatia is attacking me here. And I flashed up the results real quick, so hopefully you didn't see. So I cast Summon Air Elemental with an Ami. I think I put 5... Let's go see what I did again. I think I had 5 air gems on him. Yeah. Okay, now he's fatigued out for the rest of the fight, but I have 2 air elementals who are not bad at all. Okay, we hit this guy with, I don't even know what that was, but he's decaying now. If we look at his age, he's got a long time, so decay's actually not really going to hurt him. This guy just ran over that guy. This Cohen has some decent gear. He's got a firebrand and a copper plate. And unfortunately he got hit, because he's a big you-know-what, and yeah. Oh, that was a Banefire crossbow is what that was. That was a Banefire crossbow. Okay, and my air army retreats. So that was, I think, this... no. Which battle was that? Oh, that was this one. So he lost the Vampire Lord, I lost the Mound King. That's a pretty good trade. But he did hold the province. And then we have a battle here. Where he has a lot of PD. And I cast Soul Vortex, which is quite nice. Skeletal Body, I don't... why don't I... oh, yeah, you don't cast invulnerability as these guys. Horde of Skeletons to kind of clutter this up. Probably gonna die, though. Unless I get a lucky route. Okay, got a limp already. Yeah, you really need a shield. If I had a shield, I would survive this better. Looks like I got a route, though, so we're okay. But yeah, barbarians can definitely get through your invulnerability. So, yeah, that's pretty cost-effective counter-raiding defense, if I do say so. So anyway, that was a lot of PD, so it was way more stuff than that killed. We eradicated the serpent or the plague cult. That's nice. That had been plaguing me, if you catch my drift. We got rid of some false prophets, and then we found a somebody patrolling. The entrance to this fortification has been breached. So these guys are coming in this turn. So I think that's... did I get through my events? Yeah, I did. So that's kind of it for this turn in terms of what happened. I've been defending against all of these attacks from Machaka. He's on top of my fort here. This one's going to hold up for a few more turns, though. But this one broke. So my goal is this was the battle I'll show you real quick with the Iron Dragon, where my vampires were extremely unsuccessful. I don't think I cast Rush of Strength either. That would have been a nice thing to cast. Oh, I did cast it. It makes your vampires a lot better. They lifesteal more and whatnot. But he has pretty good spellcasting support, and they kind of wreck these little vampires. So, yeah. It's a pretty solid squad. Mechanical men guarding a bunch of skelly spammers. I mean, I approve. However, we have a bunch of people coming here. Let's take a look at this party. So we've got a bunch of vampires flying back. They're getting the hold and attack business. Where is our big dude? So we're doing Firestorm. And this is going to make them cry. So we're doing Phoenix Power and then a couple Flame Wards. So that my... this will hopefully cast it right on top of all my vampires. So they get somewhat immune. Because right now they're super vulnerable. Or not immune, but less susceptible. Then we've got this guy who's going to be summoning Ill-Earths, which is not an awesome use of gems, but it'll kind of help. Hopefully Ill-Earths will do pretty good against Skelly Spam. Then we've got a bunch of Vampire Lords coming in just to put out hordes of skeletons. So we're going to have kind of the Dragon Ball Z beam cannon of Skelly Spams going at each other. The difference is that I'm going to have a bunch of elemental support coming in. Do I have any fire? I have a couple fire elementals coming in too, which will be really nice because I'm also going to have Firestorm up. So that will be a pretty cool battle. Because he's almost definitely going to sit on here. And then after that, we're going to plan to kind of take whatever's left of this army and go here. We are also going and attacking here with this group. And if I do that, I'm gonna be positioned... I'm kind of cutting off his retreat route, so when I kill this army, hopefully it won't be able to retreat. Next turn I can like send one vampire here or something and take this province out. And then pop out of here and attack. And these guys are just hanging by, like standing by waiting to attack. Because I don't really need to at the moment. We are sending our Ogden Merc. What is it? Ogden Mercs? I don't know where that is. Oh, that's here. How many Hars am I sending? 1, 2... This is the Faran Mountains. I don't know where that is. Send a Lesser Har at 3 Pine Grove. So... Okay, we're sending Hars there too, to this vampire. Anything else? We're summoning more ghosts. We've got quite a good ghost army, which will be very good with Marble Warriors cast on them. And ideally anti-magic, but I don't think I have that yet. And oh, the other thing is I've equipped a lot of these vampires with dragon helmets. That way they will be more fire resistant, and it gives them something to kind of cover their heads up with. Anything else? Don't think I'm casting... We're making rune scepters, which are going to help with my mind hunt spamming. Really what I should be doing is gearing up my astral amis with mind hunt gear. You just need a crystal coin and a skull cap, and then you can also give them a rune scepter and an Eye of the Void, and they become very, very good. I don't think I end up doing that this game, but we'll see. Yeah, things are going pretty solid. If we look at the war front down here, I'm kind of holding my ground against Rlyeh. The other thing, and I could have mentioned it, obviously I can put Astral Corruption up. I have all the paths required. I mean, I could cast it this turn if I wanted to. And it's kind of a game-winning spell. I think I want to get Gift of Health up first, and then I'll probably drop it. Yeah, I kind of do want to cast it, but I'm not sure I will right away. I'm not sure. It might be a good idea, but I'm not going to. Okay, so that's it for this turn. Let's go ahead and hop into the next one, which is, if you'll excuse me... Oh, the next one I don't have. So the next one I staled, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Hey, wait, I'm going to pause it and get it real quick. Okay, I managed to find turn 60. This turn, though, I will not have any move orders because I did stale this turn, but you'll get to see the effects of last turn. So a Dire Portent came up. I think this was Mechanical Militia, which adds Militia to PD. Kind of a waste of Earth Gems, but if you've got Earthblood Deepwell up, it's not horrible. Let's bring our thing back up. Okay. So, send Lesser Horror, fires from afar. That was again targeting Buddhas, I believe. Summon Ghost, send Lesser Horror, we have that. Gift of Health. Oh, I knew I was going to cast that soon. I didn't know I cast it this turn, I didn't check here. So yeah, this fine lady cast it with Nature 6. And the reason is, I couldn't get that high in Nature with my main dude, because he can't hold items. So, anyway, I did it with her instead. And that's going to be nice. It's going to clear up the health issues with my ritual... what the hell do you call it? Ritual of Rebirth guys. So they will start getting all healed up. Let's go watch some battles. So here we're getting blinked on by some little birds. What is this guy doing? Oh, you're totally dead. Oh, so he must... Oh, but I ran because I'm smart. I think I had Mind Hunt and Retreat. Oh man, if this guy fights him off, he's going to be a champion. Oh, but he's not. He died valiantly, though. Okay, so we had a bunch of horror sending. So let's check this out. What hard did I get? 2 cat maws. I can't remember. These are mind blasters. I don't know how well they're gonna do. Okay, we've gotten the route. And we got the route. Okay. So that was successful. That was here in the mountains. Here we have our horrific mantises. I think these guys are gonna die, but we'll see. Because these iron troops are pretty good. Oh, nope, I got him. Got him, coach. Oh man, that was close. I was so close. But I got him. That'll play. That'll play. More horrors coming out. So these guys are our Astral 5 dudes. And he is going to skelly spam me. I don't know how effective that's going to be here. I think I'm probably going to lose this, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's not awesome. Yeah, so I think that was this one. So we killed a bunch of his mechanical men, but not really worth it. This is kind of a loss. Those Buddhas, man, they're good. If you play Machaka, you gotta use the Buddhas. They're awesome. I think this was just PD, so we will probably take it with some horrors. Yeah, there's no point even watching that. Then, I believe... Oh, I love these guys. These are always fun. I think he's gonna die though, unfortunately. Rip. I really want him to hit this guy and do Ritual of Returning, and then I'll be in good shape. Oh, that's really cool. I've never noticed the attack animation. It's awesome. I've only got 10 HP left though. Oh, that was damage reversal. I got him. Okay, so that was actually quite nice. That was this one, Defiler of Dreams. So we took the province, but he retreated. And then I believe this was effective also. This is just a bunch of PD, but he does have Mechanical Militia, so actually these guys I'm probably going to lose. Nope. Okay, I'll take it. So, anyway, we were very successful with the horror rating. That's kind of the... Yeah. That's what happens when you have horror nations that are allowed to get big. Okay, so I think this is one of the provinces I was attacking, but it didn't really work out. Black Rose Sorceress. Okay, let's look. Sorry if I'm spoiling the surprise for you here. Oh, that's just this guy. Kind of, if I don't check the battle report, I don't really know whether to show you, because there's so many, and I don't really want to do one episode a turn. It's kind of slow. Okay, so here are all Sauromatia's dudes. They're attacking me, and they are going to murder these little guys. Rest in peace, my brave warriors. We're attacking Agartha here. Oh, but I guess my PD... What the hell am I thinking? Maybe I was hoping he didn't have any PD. Agartha moves. We take this from Machaka. We kill some Androliths. Let's look at this one. This will be a fun battle. This is kind of... I mean, this is a small battle, but... I think I finally figured out put these guys in a squad of their own, that way they fly. Fortunately, it looks like we're going to lose this one, which is really cool because Chimeras are awesome. Or which is unfortunate because Chimeras are awesome. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. That was this one, I think. Yep. We'll check this one out. I think... Is this one this one is not our big battle. It's a small little raiding group. So I've got these guys on guard commander. That way they don't get as split up. Not good versus mage support, but versus these guys it's kind of okay. Probably gonna die soon. Yeah, rip. Okay. Not effective. Is that this one? No. Whoops. Okay. Battle and Mark. This is the big one. Let's check it out. Okay, so we had a bunch of things just go down. I think I got... my strength is buffed. You can see we've got a lot of summons this time. These vampires are probably all going to die, though. Firestorm is just raining down. I think I got rid of their fire weakness, but they're still going to get hurt a lot by this. This is an Illyrith, by the way, if you've never seen one. They're not used very often. I've probably never seen them used against me, but they're pretty solid. High regeneration tramplers. Very similar to Earth Elementals, they have a little less protection, but these guys have 10% regen, and these guys have 15, so it's kind of a bit of a trade. And the nice thing about having flyers in your group is when you win, you really win. Unfortunately, this guy's going to take a little bit longer to kill. There we go. So, if we look at that battle, which was Mark, I lost an Ami, which is unfortunate. That was probably due to Firestorm, but we killed all his guys, so that was a big loss for him. And at this point, I believe that Machaka is basically going to start going AFK, because I kind of killed all his armies. If memory serves. So, we got an Holy Scourge and some money, which I'm always happy to take. And then we did a lot of patrolling. So I stale this turn, which is unfortunate. And this will be the last turn for this episode. But... yeah, well, you can see we cleared this. The fort here has not yet broken, though it's close. It'll break next turn. Fortunately, I think I'm equipped to take it out, so that will be my next move. And despite Ryleh's attempts, basically, I'm holding the line. These guys might die because I'm going to sit here this turn since I'm staling. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you next time.